Welcome to this latest video demonstrating a brand new and important Excel interface or XLI capability. Previous videos available on our website, ppmetrics.com, show a day in the life of using XLI of different stakeholders, such as project manager or resource manager, as well as overviews of other modules. But before we go ahead and talk about this new module, let me take a quick step back and briefly summarize what the XLI is all about. So the XLI is an alternative user interface to the browser-based user interface of OpenText PPM. It is designed to provide a faster and more accurate data management experience. It possesses unique PPM transaction shortcuts and special control features to boost your productivity. It's important to note that all key PPM user transactions are covered. Now let's go ahead and talk about this new capability. Who doesn't prefer updating data through dragging rather than typing? Better yet, if the dragging can be done in bulk and also help visualize the data at the same time, even better. Today, we're announcing the first ever Kanban status board for OpenText PPM. It uses PPM work plans at all levels and methodologies, be it agile or waterfall. We believe that new levels of productivity can be reached. Visual cues for schedule effort and percent complete round out this new capability. Let's go ahead and see this new capability in action. So first thing I need to do is actually log into the XLI. So to the average user, it's simply a macro-enabled Excel worksheet. So before I go ahead and log in with my credentials that have been pre-filled as Jerry Young, it's important to note that if you have PPM and single sign-on enabled, this screen will be completely bypassed. So go ahead and log on. After I've authenticated, the XLI exposes all the different tabs I can work on. So right now I'm at a landing page, so it helps me for navigation purposes. But down below I can actually manually navigate to financial details, staffing profiles, and jump into the module or tab I'd like to start with. So let me go ahead and now show you the new Kanban tab. So as this arrow suggests, the first thing for me to do is select the projects. Let me go ahead and do that. So when I click on the drop down, the XLI is only going to show me active projects managed by me, Jerry Young. So I'll go ahead and select the CTO or platform project. As soon as I select the project, the XLI pulls up his tasks and places them in the 4 columns below. We have columns for ready, in progress, completed, and cancel. So it took the tasks and sorted them accordingly. The column headers also show me a count of each status and the total scheduled effort. Additionally, when I pulled up the project, it also populated basic project information, and I can jump into the project work plan through a link provided right here. Finally, once I've selected a project, the XLI also allows me to pick any of its sub-projects, thus allowing me to filter the tasks even further. So I'm going to go ahead and see what's in the dropdown. So for example, in many organizations that follow agile methodologies, oftentimes sub-projects represent sprints. So in this case, in this demonstration, I'll click on the very first sprint, 220301. And when I do that, all the tasks associated with that sprint or sub-project are filtered down below. So I have 5 in-progress tasks, and right now the sub-project percent complete is 18.29%. And before I actually change the status of any of these tasks, I may want to view additional information about them. So go ahead and click on this enhance into auto populate. So when I clicked on that, the task information appeared here. So I have a link to the actual task itself. I have information about who the resource is assigned and its current percent complete, which is 20%. Now let's quote unquote have some fun. So I'm going to go ahead and change the status of a bunch of tasks all at once simply through your standard Excel cell dragging. So I'll click on these 3 tasks and drag them over to completed. So I'm going to put it right on top of the current completed task. And when I did that, the XLI automatically pushed and dragged the task to the end of the existing completed tasks. And it's important to note that these changes are saved to PPM in real time. And now when I look at the enhancement task for auto-populate, the percent completed was actually updated from 20% to 100%. It's also important to note that when I'm doing this cell dragging, the XLI in the background is ensuring that only valid status transitions are allowed. So for example, if I tried to drag this completed task back into in progress, it would not allow that. So right now I have 4 tasks completed and 160 hours burned. And my sub-project percent completed has jumped up to 43.43%. So for projects with a large number of tasks, I have some buttons here that can help me out. They allow me to sort, find, and refresh the data. Thank you for watching this demonstration video of the new Kanban functionality, and I hope you appreciate the potential for this new capability in increasing your productivity, project control, and perhaps even having a little bit more fun. I'm going to go ahead and conclude. So existing XLI customers, which include many of the top PPM customers in Europe, America, and Australia, will receive this new module at no extra charge as it is now part of the core product. So whether you're an existing customer or not, working for a small or large organization, please feel free to contact us at info@ppmetrics.com or visit us at our website to schedule a full demo. Thank you.